From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Remain flat with the play defensively.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And what a hit there. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Short side option here. He's running left. Gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Milrow from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. The 30. The 10. And he's going to go. It's a big 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Fix the Eagles!
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Milrow. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Pat to 60, pat to 60.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Hits him on the in route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here we go, set.
This might be a free play for him. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Another try following the sack. That man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Now Darnold. Mims with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. So we'll try and make the most of this interception. It takes it all the way back to the 25.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He was trying to find Christian Kirk there, and it's going to be 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
He brings it in, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Count to 60.
Trying the left side with Stevenson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go again with Stevenson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Colts, about set to begin their drive. First and 10 now from the 30. Darnold. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Darnold to throw. That's incomplete left side.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
The Colts, 1st down.
They are throwing it again. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing it again here. Forced out to his right. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. 1 last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Has a big strike to Addison. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Up down by Fred Warner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running back sent in motion. Darnold looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 20.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. He'll throw it yet again. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Chargers 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Milroe from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Milroe.
45-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st down and goal to go.
From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game.
17. Chargers 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Khalif Raymond to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he put everything he had in it. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
24, Chargers 14.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's out in the clear. And the Colts are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Great opportunity to find. They come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
Chargers 14.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
Pistol now for Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
79 Broncos.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
on the jump.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Cougar 19. Go.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Darnold to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Darnold looking to throw. That's caught. This is Kirk. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown.
Evan McPherson.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Bill Rowe from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Chargers first down.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Go check.
From the gun, Milrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Darnold. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Darnold. Setting up the running back screen. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 42. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Colts nearing their second win of the campaign. Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long. Darnold now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Throwing here, Darnold. He connects downfield. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They're going to pass it here. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal. Jones going to throw again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Colts keep running away with this. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Nixon now to return it. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.